Hi, my name is Peter. Welcome to my channel. It's all about building this dream that we had about a luxury treehouse in the beautiful Rocky Mountains of Colorado. We call it Zen Treehouse, and our website is zentreehouse.com. And this first video, I'm going to show you kind of where we're at with the foundation. We've already got the well, we've got the septic, got the electrical, got the gas, got the driveway in. A lot of the infrastructure stuff has gone in. Finally, we're getting the project off the ground. So this is our first video. I hope you enjoy it. If you follow along over the next 6 months or so, you're going to see this whole thing come together. And I'll be sharing some other pictures and video and talking to the builders as we go along as well. Should be an interesting 6 months. So I hope you follow along and share with your friends. All right, here we go. Let's get up to Bailey, Colorado. This is a progress video on the 4th of October 2020. You can see they've got pretty much the main cabin first layer of I-beams in, and the second layer is going to go up here. They're going to have to raise some of the posts because, as you can see, it's a little sloped. They were a little off, I think, on their measurements. So that's the beam. That's one of the beams for the bridge that comes across. And they've got to go up, I don't know, maybe 6 inches, something like that. So they'll be welding on top of these beams. They'll be welding on some top caps. And then this is the master, the end of the master. You can see this is how the beams go together. The caissons bolted in with these base plates right here, welded to the 6x6, and then the I-beams bolted to those right there. So some great progress, and it's a beautiful fall day up here. So next on the horizon is finishing up this side. It's pretty steep, I can't get over there, but they've got all the upper beams, looks like, bolted down onto the caissons, but there are some beams On the other side, below, there's some caissons that still need beams on them, which aren't completed yet. So, but some pretty good progress. And then down here on this level, here, there's going to be extruded steel. So it's like a floor underneath of the main floor of the cabins. And that's so that they can get in and do some work underneath if they needed to. And also obviously helps the structure to have 2 layers of these I-beams. So that's what we got for you today. Some great progress so far. So a couple more weeks, they should be wrapped up, and then framing starts in early November. All right, and then this is the other side for the guest cabin, and you can see there's 6 more caissons down there that need beams, and you can see that is a long distance from down there all the way to up there. And from this view you can kind of get a sense from the main cabin how, you know, there's this rock formation here, which is the edge, and then the mountain does drop off quite a bit. And from this cabin and the main cabin and the master, there's going to be the decks are 12-foot cantilevered out over the bottom. So by the time the decks get out there, you're a good 40 or 50 feet above the ground, looking out over the tops of the trees, and up there with the birds that's flying around up there looking for some lunch. So that's kind of the video update of what we got. There's our crane, and these guys have been doing a great job with getting this steel cut and making that happen. All right, that's the video for today. Have a good one.